So, we're married in community of property.
No, we're not.
I'm joking. Yo, guys. My gosh.
I would never.
Okay, so what are we married in?
We're married in a prenuptial agreement. If it was that kind of vibe, I think we would probably find a way to make things work, because at the end of the day, right, if we're looking at right now, that is not like 10 years from now or whatever the case might be. Right now, it's our main source of income, right? So it would be like, cool, so if we're ending now and it's mutual, well, the channel might suffer because there's definitely not going to be a way to continue doing this, even though we're not together. But I think the production company, there's ways in which one can continue doing that with mutual respect as business partners and no longer as business partners and life partners. So I think the channel would probably actually sell the channel to make a little bit of some money, and then someone else would take it over and have you guys as their subscribers, and then you can decide if you want to stay or leave. Production company would see if we can work together without it being a toxic environment or a tit-for-tat environment. But I think, it would have to be a thing of like what works at that time, because we might think now that, mutually, we can still work together, but you'll find that actually right now we're able to work together because we're in this relationship together, romantically and in the business sense. So it almost like some way somehow overlaps, because we never really have like business meetings. I mean, we had a business meeting in our bedroom on the bed.
I really envy your life. I want to know how you roll.
Yeah.
You know, so like now to change that environment, and it's like this is strictly business talk in terms of ideas. Whose ideas are we going with? Are we still building the same things? If I want to implement something new that you don't necessarily feel, now it's at a business level and no longer like, but babe, like just think about it. We can, you know. So I think it would be definitely a thing of trialing and erroring to see if it's something that's plausible or not within the mutual
Now,
agreement
okay,
side.
so now let's move on to like the legal side of stuff. So, we're married in community of property.
No, we're not.
I'm joking. Yo, guys. My gosh.
I would never.
Okay, so what are we married in?
We're married in a prenuptial agreement with accrual.
What does that mean?
Why was there such a switch in your energy?
No, I'm just asking, what does that mean? Since you will never.
Yes, because I have life experience that is not a good thing to do, because your debts become my debts, and that is not wise.
Yes, that is true.
So I would never do that. Prenuptial agreement with accrual basically means that whatever we come into our marriage with is ours separately, and whatever we build within the marriage, technically whatever we acquire within the marriage, is then ours together. So example, Steph has a property that she got before we got married. Even right now, that is her property. Should we separate, thank you Jesus, that's not going to happen, then that would still be her property. There's no need for us
to
half. It must be added to whatnot so I can get a share. There's no need for that. In other words, what was yours before the marriage remains yours, and what you have earned during the marriage belongs to both of you.
And I've been acting all my life. Ngithole 3 days lapha, ngithole 5 days lapha, ngithole the longest contract engaba nayo kwaba is May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, kwaba is 6 months. Yaba from May to October. That was the biggest contract engake ngaba nayo, and that was generations, a long time ago. I was a call act. Yini call act? A call actor umuntu who gets paid according to the number of days abizwe ngawo uzoshoot. I always survived. Bengiloke ngiphila as an actor. Niyabona ukuthi kunzima kanjani? Bengiqala ngomkhokha ukuthola icontract, ngashuthi first season, ngashuthi second season. And the drama series esayishootha every 2 months. Eyidlala every Sunday ngo8:30. Ekuyona eyasenza ukuthi umkhokha sithole ibe telenovela.